Alright, so now after you've gone around the entire top of your vehicle, you've gotten down to the bottom, you've removed all the gritty, nasty, dirty stuff. Car's completely dry, looks awesome. You can come back to the tires. Now the tires should be totally dry, your rims will be completely dry. You can get a towel and you can touch them up. You almost always miss something on the rims the first time around, so you can get them now at the end before you dress the tires. Get those touched up. And then we can shine them. And you can see here, after cleaning my tires, there's still a good bit of tire dressing left on here. It's very dark. It doesn't have any browning on it, so I'm not gonna need a whole lot, but I'm gonna apply some more just to show you now. Okay. And also on a side note, these tires they have a good 15,000 miles on them, you know, so this just goes to show keeping them dressed and keeping them taken care of will preserve the tires for a very long time. But let's get past that. That's enough bragging. Here's how we're gonna do it. So I have my OptiBond in a spray bottle with water, and you can also just do it straight. You can do it straight. You don't have to mix it with anything, but it makes it a little easier. We can spray it onto the pad like that, and it's gonna be a little jelly. See? And so what I like to do is I'll kind of put it in a few places so that it spreads well, right? And gets it nice and even, and just work that around the tire. Okay. Now, once you have the middle out to the edge of the tire, has some dressing on it, you can take the edge of your applicator and you can stick it in there against the rim and the tire to really get into that crevice to make sure you get that dressed. So you want to work this in all the way around, especially in these ridges. You want to make sure you get that even. You can move it back and forth, put it in circles, and get that worked into the tire. If you don't, and you just allow it to sit there on top all liquidy like that, what's going to happen is it's going to sling when you drive down the road. It's going to go all over the paint. It's going to look awful. So get that worked in there. We got it. And then you can give it a minute to penetrate the tire. You want to give it just a little while to sink in to the rubber so that it's protecting it, so that it bonds properly, and so you get the durability that the product offers. So we'll give it a little bit of time to just sit there, and you can look for some spots that maybe need some excess wiped, or you can move on to your next tires, come back around, do it at the end. But now I'm just gonna kind of find some spots where a little bit of extra dressing might be. Just kind of dab that, level it out so that we don't get any sling. There we go. Awesome. And there you have it. Glossy black, shiny tires. Very nice.